everybody, I am Shadow AI, and this is Pokemon Auto Chess. Finally back with some more content this week. Past couple games weren't too great, so I just didn't post them, and I've just been spamming Poison and Aquatic. Just been hovering around like between 3rd rank, 4th rank, right around there, so that's what I've been up to. We're in a Poison Aquatic region, which I'm happy about that. So yeah, got a couple of really good games. Just posted that video about Groudon, and yeah, the 3-minute video took an hour and a half to make, which in my defense, that's the quickest I've actually managed to roll one of those out, so that's fun. We could end up playing like a baby star. I haven't done that in such a long time, so there's always the possibility of me doing that. I think it would be more interesting. I think last time I did baby was when I got that Poplio, and I'm pretty sure that was a good game if I remember correctly. We could also go for Ghost again. That Ghost game was fun. Don't think we're using Charmander. We could grab the 2 Geodudes as well. So we could play like Ghost Light, or obviously we have our poison units getting all ready here. Maybe we do that. I don't know. We do have someone playing Aquatic with later on. Electric team. Alright. I need that ice right there, but I can't get it, so might as well grab the glasses. I don't think I'm gonna be playing electric. The last couple times I played it didn't go well for me. So I think we're gonna start with a Ghost Light game. I know it's weird, but it's alright when you're in the position over here. Can I get any evolutions? No, I cannot. Another Mareep. Okay, we also got Zubat. Okay, they have Graveler, which is a little bit unfortunate. Graveler's really good, but it does have Ghost debuffs, and it just absolutely got melted. They have Lairon and Magnemite, but I think I can win this if Lampent can cast fast enough, because Aeron has no special defense. So if it casts fast enough, then yep, I win. Alright, let's grab Lone Sandshrew. We'll get crit items. We do have a room now, which is nice. We can start going for our poison game. But again, we could still be going for something else. Let's just have Graveler in here, just because Graveler is always something nice to get. It's always a pleasant surprise to see. Well, not a surprise, but it's pleasant to see Graveler. I think I could just put crit items on my Lampent real quick, and then just have an early game win streak. Okay, we got fully maxed out Piloswine, which will have the Ghost debuffs, which is fortunate for me because yeah, we're gonna need all the Ghost debuffs that we can possibly get here. However, it looks like we might lose this one. Piloswine did go down, but they had Sandygast and Geodude. So looking over here, don't have any poison or ghost stuff. We just have normal, we have big ground. We do have an electric team here, Muscle Band, Pikachu. I'll keep an eye out for that. But now at this point, we basically are about to have our poison team already. I'm not going to grab it just yet, but we have everything in contention. I don't think I'm going to slam any items just yet. Just in case that we get something that doesn't do well with crit, because poison, there's very specific setups that you need for poison, so I'd never really slam items. I think we're gonna lose to the normal team here, unless of course Floette just goes down really easy, but that's not the case. Alright, right here I'm gonna pivot to my typical poison team. And it should be good now. While we're at it, I'll just have Lampet still in here. We'll use Varoom once we get to Poison 5. Here's that electric team. Everybody is poison. Pikachu does not have healing, luckily, because Shellbell Pikachu is annoying. We beat Pikachu. But we still lose this one. They have a lot of evolutions. And now they are currently the #1. But Electric, honestly, it's not doing insanely well in this patch, so I'm not concerned. More crit items that we can possibly get. I think we're gonna go ahead and grab Slugma. And I think we'll just keep in the Ghost Synergy. I think Ghost Synergy could do me well. We don't have a 5th poison unit yet. We have a Ditto though, so I'll make sure to clear out my inventory for that. Don't know why the Azrael's still here. But I think we'll keep things like this for a little bit until Gyarados round. We only have one more fight till then, so. Okay, Steel, is this a Steel Electric Light team? Yeah, this is Electric Light and Steel. Okay, we beat Liron. And Magnemite has nothing going for it, but they still managed to beat me. I don't think it's gonna be a bad game though, it's just early game. I kind of wish I had a 5th poison unit, but I'm not too mad right now. But once we get our unique, then I'll slam items on it. Because the thing is about poison uniques is, like, you could be getting Seviper, you could be getting Poipoi, you could get Pyukumuku, Quillfish. And true, all of them are frontliners, which also don't do well with crit, but like, at the same time, there's other items that you can slam, for example, defensive items onto Pyukumuku. So you always just have to be cautious about what you're doing. And yeah, Gyarados had no time to attack. We have a couple electric type and a couple ground types, so I think there is going to be a little bit of contesting. Obviously, it's not much contesting as that one game that I had, the Rock vs. Dark. Poison Portal did get stolen. I'm not going to leave the region, and we're just going to see what we can get. Not the most ideal start. We might have to pivot. We'll see what we end up getting. Okay, we got Pyukumuku, but I'm thinking we're gonna go Illumise Volbeat. So we're gonna pivot completely. And we're gonna be going for more of a Ghost Light type of build. We also have some Bug in here. Alright then. And I think I'll put defensive items on one and then crit items on the other. Perfect, just in time. The nice thing about Illumise Volbeat is that they cast super fast, and they're pretty strong. They do AoE damage. Dizzy Punch does no damage to me because they have minus 100 ability power. That's just how good they are. They still managed to beat me. No, I accidentally unlocked shop. I lost the Ditto. Dang it. Alright, we'll grab Execute. And then... so we're basically going for like a duo build type here. Can I get another bug unit? I need another bug unit. Okay, we got Caterpie. That'll do for now. I think we'll grab Golbat too. We could still play a bit of poison in here if we really wanted to. My AoE damage is going crazy right now. I have an idea of what I'm going to do. This is going to be a little bit interesting to play. Final item that we want. Never melt ice. Always never melt ice. Like, there's never a time that you're not gonna want it. Okay, nothing that we need here. Now, Volbeat, you're gonna get the Shell Bell. And we got Metal Coat for one of our units. I mean, not units, but you know what I mean. Alright. Again, weird team, but we'll make it work. Alright, Illumise is still the one that cloned, but literally, if Illumise double casts, it makes the Pokemon's ability unable to be used. So any advantage that they did have is now gone. They have Bonsly, which is a little bit concerning because I know the Bonsly Banhammer strat is really good. Alright, we're gonna need a bug unit in here. Is there any... wait, are we in a Cascoon region? Hold up. If we could just get a Cascoon to replace Golbat, then we have 4 bug and we still have poison and stuff. This could be a really, really fun game. Alright, this is, let me guess, ground, and then they're trying to get like ice or amorphous in here, is that correct? Yeah, ground, amorphous, ice. But yeah, now look at its ability, it does 15 damage. Illumise is insane. I think Illumise is better than Volbeat just because you get 2 Illumise and they double cast. They do it to AoE, so if they're together and then they cast, basically anybody in front of them, their ability is now completely useless. Like, it's worse than entrainment. I mean, it's absolutely crazy, so I'm very happy about that. But yeah, see, we're playing more of a different kind of game. Not just the same old poison game. Alright then, what do I want? Miracle Seed will be nice. Can we get another Wurmple? Or Ditto? Don't think we need the Budew. Yeah, this game's gonna be very, creative. Double Elekid, interesting, but I'm not gonna need it. Okay, we have a, ooh, this is a fairy team, so Illumise is gonna get, a little bit damaged, but it looks like it's actually hanging in there. It looks like a fairy sound team to me. Is it? Okay, psychic fairy human with 2 baby in it. I haven't lost in a long time. Double Chinchou. I realize I haven't even been utilizing the light spot, so I'll just put Varoom here. Do I even need the Chinchou? Probably not. The Blade, it's nice. Sell the Weedle. Still trying to find another Wurmple to replace Golbat with, because then I'll just be super strong. Illumise does tons of damage, and Volbeat's my defensive guy. Yep, Pikachu has a lot of less ability power, which counteracts its Soldew perfectly. And yeah, now we're into 3rd place again. And there's the other Ditto that we needed. We get Dojo Ticket, which is a little interesting because, yeah. Dojo Ticket makes a Pokemon extremely OP, but you have to take them out for a little while. Alright, Slam Cascoon, and then put back in Lampent. Again, weird game, don't care. It's the game that I chose for myself, so there. Dojo Ticket, I think we could just use on Varoom. Yeah, we'll do that, because Varoom needs HP. Okay, here we have the Electric team who's currently in 1st place. Morpeko is dishing out damage. Can we beat them? Oh, its Aura Wheel now does 0 damage for its attack. Yeah. Illumise is by far insane. Like, I always know that, like, Volbeat Illumise is like a very popular pairing to go with because you automatically get Bug, Light, and Flying synergy. Yeah, Illumise is always the way to go. We're gonna grab this Varoom because as soon as this substitute is done, it's gonna evolve into a gigantic Revavroom. So we're good on that. Currently we don't really even need any other units. So I'm just gonna be flipping through to see if there's anything of interest. There's Varoom, but I don't want it, because then that's gonna make the substitute useless. So we're gonna pass it. Bro, stop giving me Varoom choices. I don't want it. Alright, here we go up against normal Sound Team. We beat them as well. Yeah, we just have to wait for this vermin to be done, and then we're good. And I don't even care what our unique is going to be, because we're going like so weird here. I mean, we could just play light. I mean, we could get like Ho-Oh. Actually, I would not be mad with Ho-Oh, because it would give me more light and fire and fun. Actually, now that I think about it, I want Ho-Oh. I had a Ho-Oh game pretty recently. It was a fire game. It was actually second place game. I should post it. But I was playing like Fire 8 with like a bit of light and a bit of, you know, everything. And I got second place. The only reason I lost was because there was like a Rock 6 Light 5 team with Ultra Necrozma, which was pretty crazy. And yep, surprise, look, Ko's ability does no damage. Yeah, Volbeat makes itself stronger, but Illumise is dangerous. And they also, when all of them are alive, they gain like 20 PP per second additional. Okay, I'm probably just gonna go for that light portal. I don't really care what I. Okay, so they took that. So I'll go for the bug poison portal. Again, I'm not very picky this game. I already have what I want, so. Genesect. We'll take it. But I don't even think I'm gonna make it my main carry. I'm gonna put everything on Varoom, because Varoom's gonna be cool. If we have any ghost bug Pokemon besides Shedinja? I don't think we do. Oh well. But yeah, Genesect is just here to like, I mean, give Illumise a little bit more damage with Steel synergy, really. And look, even Varoom is helping out here. Alright, I lost. Bryon, is this a sound team? Alright, Cricktoon's ability was useless, but whatever. Alright, still waiting on all the stuff to get done. I think I should put Genesect here, to be honest. Yeah. Alright, I probably want 6 bug though. Bug artificial. Is there any of that too? I know there's Burmy, but I can't get Burmy. Okay, this is Rock and Ice team. Seen this before. Oh look, they're trying to go for Pupitar Sticky Barb. They're trying to go Sticky Barb T-Tar. New video by Holly Crap just came out. And it was them basically playing a game, but they just kept on getting defeated by Sticky Barb T-Tar. And so I told them about my Dark vs. 5 Rock games, and they said that it was cool, that they'd check it out. So I'm hoping that that helped them out, because obviously T-Tar is just... T-Tar's insane. Let's grab this. We're basically just gonna make our Varoom super tanky. It should be done in a little bit by now, you know? But yeah, I'm basically just trying to get as much HP as possible. Oh my goodness, 400 HP Varoom. Okay, big boy Varoom. So if we do this, yeah, 415 HP, that's nuts. It's huge. That's what she said. I mean, the only thing I could really want now is another bug unit. We could go for Dustox. I went for Dustox in a poison game a while back, and it went super well. And I have enough HP to do it. Alright, here's the electric team, the one team that's higher than I. Or me, whatever. Yeah, Varoom isn't losing any HP. Electric team has a lot of guys, but oh my goodness, okay, now he's losing HP. Yeah, I think that's okay. So they beat me. Alright, can I get another bug type Pokemon? Krikatop? I'll do that. Silcoon? Ew, no. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna wait for Ditto. Because yeah, now that I'm getting Silcoon, that's disgusting because I can't get Cascoon. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get, actually wait, that doesn't work, right? It doesn't work like that. Dang it, so I'm just gonna have Cascoon not, oh my goodness, okay. Have to lock in now. We'll use Krikatop for now. I'm trying to see if there's any other... There's Larvesta in this region. Wait, hold up. No, I just missed it. Larvesta. Perfect. Now, 64 coins to level. Okay, I think I know what I'm doing now. Alright then, so I need 56 coins to level, so once I beat the birds, I'm going to grab Honedge, and then I'm just going to level to level 9, put Larvesta, and that gives me Fire Synergy as well as 6 Bug. Alright, and I need to start attaching items to Genesect here. Punching Glove, really the only thing that would work with it right now. 56 coins needed, I have 58. We'll put Larvesta in. Give me Fire Synergy. Look, we have perfectly matched synergies here. Alright then. Okay, here we go against the electric team again. This time we have 2 Genesect instead of 1. I think that'll make all the difference here. Alright. Morpeko versus... Okay, so we lose to them by quite a lot actually. It's a very close game too. Alright. I just need to make sure I survive a little bit longer. Venipede is better than... Okay, let's see. Let me reposition a little bit actually. I'd rather reposition. Yeah, these guys will clone outwards. Alright then. That's as much as I can do. Let's see if it works. If it does, this is gonna be really weird and fun. Okay, they took out a couple of my throwaway units. That's perfectly fine. Illumise is just vibing back here. But yeah, okay, Porygon's rendered useless. I think I do lose here. Wait, 5th? How does that work? Huh. Alright, lost 4 elo, but I do think that was an interesting game though. It came down to the wire. Just me trying to be creative here. So it does look like Electric might still be doing well, it just depends on the scenario. Water Sound Team, that went crazy. Primarina, Gyarados, Chatot. Okay. Alright, well that's going to be it for right now, so make sure to leave a like and subscribe. See you next time. Bye.